2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Philadelphia 76ers. Tip-off goes to Houston. Here's the starting group for Houston. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Harden. And it's Drexler in at the 3 spot.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Here's Iverson. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Iverson against Harden. Drexler outside. Pass to McGrady. This one for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Right wing. Greer passes to Irving. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Iverson. 6 to shoot. Irving against McGrady. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Harden. Drexler passes to McGrady. No good from outside. McGrady's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. He says his team has exceptional hand-eye coordination, and he thinks they can rack up some steals and convert on those extra possessions. If they do so, he's optimistic that they'll win this one. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
And fault him for that, David. Thank you. Trying to take command of this game, Greg, using their defense as the catalyst.
Kevin, I love the approach. So many teams come in with an offensive mindset. These guys are flipping the script.
They look to get stops, but they also look to create some turnovers, which can lead to easy runouts.
Now here's Iverson following the shot by Tracy McGrady. That one good for 2.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Allen Iverson.
One shot.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
The Rockets with another miss.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Olajuwon grabs the miss.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now, here is Irving. Back to Iverson. And he makes good on the layup. Iverson's got 7 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Down low, here's McGrady, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Irving looking for an opening. Good work defensively by Drexler. Rockets trail by 5. Back to Harden. The pass to Drexler. To the inside. Malone trying to break free. Harden's shot is good.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Greer passes to Iverson. Here's Greer. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
From deep, Harden. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Iverson against Harden. And that one's good, Iverson. He's got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
From deep, Harden. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Here's Malone, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Shays. Malone trying to break free. Shays can't hit.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Drexler passes to Harden. Here's McGrady. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. McGrady's got 9.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's Greer. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Iverson. He dishes it to Malone. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Greer. And it's off from three-point range. There's the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Philadelphia with the ball. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Houston on D. Here's Greer. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Greer. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Iverson against Harden. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Iverson missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. McGrady passes to Harden. The shot by Malone. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others. 6 of 8 from the field, 75% just scoring the ball at will.
Harden against Iverson. Passes to Irving. Driving in. Drexler with the defensive effort. Iverson against Harden. The feed to McGrady. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Over Iverson. Here's Malone. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Iverson passes to Shea. Iverson outside. Pass to Shea. He's looking for Iverson and finds him. It's good. Iverson's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Harden with it. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
McGrady passes to Harden. McGrady outside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Murphy against Hawkins. And there's the pass to Cunningham. Now Irving. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Murphy against Hawkins. Murphy dishes to Drexler. He kicks to Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Tomjanovich. From past the arc. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And so here is Houston. Drexler left side. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
.129 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Yao. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Rockets lead by 2.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 8 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Collins. Outside Irving. Throws it up high. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And Murphy kicks to Yao. Malone in the post. He's against Cunningham. Here's Tomjanovich. It's good from long range. Tomjanovich has got his second basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Hawkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Here's Irving, and it's blocked. Pulls up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
The 76ers trailing. Irving is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Percy Hawkins. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Collins in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And so it's Houston with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Passes it to Yao. Here's Tomjanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Tomjanovich has got 7. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. And here's Houston. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Murphy. Here's Tomjanovich. Now the pass to Hayes. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Jones checked in for the 76ers. Hawkins against Murphy. Hawkins passes to Jones. And here's Chamberlain. Over Murphy. And that one's good by Chamberlain. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
There's the steal. Murphy against Jones. Kicks it to Cunningham. To the wing right side. Here's Collins over Tomjanovich. Kept alive. Cunningham. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Mead. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And the basket by Murphy. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Up top, Hawkins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here is Murphy. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slant.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Percy Hawkins.
McGinnis, who's checked in for Cunningham. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Sampson's checked in. Here's Tomjanovich. 7 points in the game. Here's Hayes. And it's off the back rim. No good. Hayes has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And here's Collins from outside. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the wing on the left. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.
Love it, love it.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And that one's good, Francis. Francis has got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Collins dishes to Chamberlain.
Ralph Sampson.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Iverson comes in for Collins. Houston making a switch here. Here's Iverson. 15 points in the game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Hawkins. Clock at 6. Shoots. The shot off that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Smith inside. He's covered by Hawkins. Sampson's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 5. Driving the lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Sampson. Pass to Paul. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Iverson. Pass to Hawkins. No good. That would have tied it. Houston leading by 3. Inside. It's deflected. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Iverson. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
They get it back. Embiid. And it's blocked.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Here's Tomjanovich. 7 points in the game. Embiid with the steal. Iverson against Paul. Iverson passes to Embiid. Here's McGinnis. Pulls it up. Another miss by Philadelphia. To the middle. Here's Tomjanovich, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And the 76ers call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Iverson. He's got 15. The pass to Shea. Over Tomjanovich. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Iverson.
Moses Malone.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Houston. Houston leading by 5. Got a piece of it. Tomjanovich passes to McGrady. Pass to Tomjanovich. Drexler against Iguodala. Smith for three. Drills it from outside.
Kenny Smith.
And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Greer. McGrady covering. Down low. Greer gets the bucket. Greer's got his first 2 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Iverson. The Rockets making the shot. And they pick up 2. Iverson's got 17 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the left wing. Olajuwon drawn the double team.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Passes it to Drexler. Smith right side. Here's Tomjanovich. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Iguodala, the pass to Greer. Pass to Malone. To the inside. Here's Shays. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Houston leading by 6. To the paint. Drexler, no good. Iguodala outside. Olajuwon with the block. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Malone's check in for Houston. Harden comes in for Smith. Iguodala outside. Sinks the triple. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Malone can't hit. The 76ers trail by 3. Shays the pass to Iverson. Olajuwon against Iguodala. Iverson. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The 76ers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And some changes here for the 76ers. Cunningham comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Irving subbed in for Allen Iverson. And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior score.
Olajuwon can't hit. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it's Greer missing. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Irving. Following the miss by Hakeem.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Houston making a switch here. Yow's checked back in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
1:22 left in the first half. Here's McGrady. Yao trying to break free. Will it go? And it's good on the layup.
Tracy McGrady.
McGrady's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And so it's Houston with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Harden kicks to Yao. Inside, Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Yao
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Malone's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Outside Irving. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Cunningham with it, working on Yao. Cunningham's shot is off. And here are the Rockets now. Here's Harden. And they recover it. And it's slammed in by Malone.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Harden kicks to McGrady. Great look there, but off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring to the second half.
And Kenny, what do you have to say about the Rockets?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this point.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Tracy McGrady. Olajuwon is out there with Moses Malone. And it's Drexler. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Drexler kicks to Malone. Olajuwon trying to break free. And it's Malone missing. The 76ers leading. Shays the pass to Iverson. To the paint. Here's Malone. Second shot opportunity. Olajuwon with the block. And the pass to McGrady. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And they get it back. Drexler outside. Moves back up. And that one is good. Drexler's got his first points of the game. And so here is Philadelphia. Pass to Iverson. And there's the drive. Good.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 16. They double him with Irving. Kicks it out to Drexler. And again, it's the Rockets from deep as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Passes it to Iverson. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Iverson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Olajuwon. Tries again. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 23. Outside Irving. Fires from 14. That one wide left. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Harden. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Feeds to Iverson. Olajuwon with the block. Harden against Iverson. Harden's shot is off.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And the shot is good. Irving's got 16.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Timeout called the 76ers. The 76ers making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. There's the pass to Greer. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Houston in the lead. McGrady with the ball. He's got 16. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 18.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Pass to Iverson. Good D by Harden.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
McGrady kicks to Harden. Kicks it out to Drexler. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The drive by Iverson over Harden. They need this. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got 8 points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And slammed in by Malone.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Iverson. He's got 23. Here's Shades. Banked in off the glass.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Iverson against Harden. Chamberlain with the block. Left side, Irving. Over Drexler. Irving can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 4. Drexler kicks to Harden. There's the lob to the hoop. Olajuwon, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Passes it to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots off the step back, and he gets the jumper to drop. Now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Sampson dishes to Olajuwon. Harden against Iverson. Harden scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murphy. It's tipped. Pass to Iverson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Murphy. And it's Olajuwon missing.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wonderful work from Iguodala there. You sometimes forget just how skilled he is with the basketball.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Harden's got 8 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Murphy against Iverson. And he banks in the layup. Iverson's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The pass to Murphy. To the middle. Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Cunningham, he's checked in for the 76ers. And then for Houston, Yao. He's checked in for Olajuwon. And it's Paul in for James Harden. Here's Murphy with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Murphy's got his second bucket.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 27. On deep, Collins. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. Murphy against Iverson. Tipped away. Now Murphy. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
Murphy.
6 points for him. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
To the right side. Collins with it, and a wide open look for Iguodala. Another three for Philadelphia.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the three ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Chamberlain. Iverson against Paul. He kicks it to Drexler. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Iguodala. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And that one falls for Paul.
Amongst the best point guards in the history of our great game, Chris Paul has changed the culture of a few franchises. CP3 is a flat-out winner.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Iverson. He's got 27. Pass to Iguodala. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this BNGA going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Paul outside. From the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 1:49 left to play here in the third. On the wing, Iverson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. He gets that one. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Drexler with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Drexler passes to Murphy. Sampson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
There's just so much Murphy can do with the ball in his hands. He can score himself when he has to, but finding an open teammate like that is always his first priority.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 29 points.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Yao. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. That's a big one. And load the plate. Got a piece of it. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Sampson.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now, here's Collins. Here's Iverson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 35 points for Iverson.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Murphy against Collins. Passes to Drexler. Up and in on the layup. Drexler's got 10.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers on top. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Embiid is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Iverson. And it's Greer in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Here's Greer, following the score by Clyde Drexler. Here's Iverson. It's deflected.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Now here's Paul. Smith outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Paul against Iverson. The shot, no good. Paul with the defensive effort. Smith drives in. That puts them in the lead. And the Rockets lead by 1.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Now here's Iverson. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shot from the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And that one good from Greer. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Drexler right side. And the layup's good off the glass. Drexler's got 14 points here in the second half.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Pass to Cunningham. Embiid against Yao. Here's Iverson. Makes it off the glass. Iverson's got 37.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Paul outside. Yao, the pass to Hayes. The dish to Smith. Drexler outside. Down low. From 8. Hayes trying to break free. That misses off the backboard. The 76ers leading. Here's Iverson. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 39. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Your Sixers nasty.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Drexler's gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. Here's Iverson going inside.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Iverson against Harden. He feeds it to Olajuwon. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Olajuwon's got the game tied up here for Houston.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Outside Irving. And it's Malone with the rebound. There's the feed to McGrady. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Feeds it to Iverson. Here's Greer. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
To the inside, Malone. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here is Irving to the left side wing. Here's Malone. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Drexler drives in and finished off by Drexler.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Iverson against Harden. Iverson, no luck. Rockets leading by 3. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
They double him with Irving. And here's Drexler outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Here's Iverson looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Iverson's got 43 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Harden against Iverson. Kicks it out to Malone. That's tipped. And now Philadelphia on the break. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Iverson. Houston in the lead. To the paint, here's Malone, and then Malone with the dunk.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Iverson. Over Harden. That one off the back iron and out.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Shades. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Iverson against Harden. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail by 6. Greer passes to Irving. Here's Shades. Malone outside. And there's the pass to Greer. Clock at 6. Back to Malone. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Moses Malone.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Harden against Iverson. It's Harden with the drive, and he gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
Drexler against Irving. Back to Iverson. Outside Irving. Pass to Iverson. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ball's knocked loose. Harden dishes to Malone. Here's Olajuwon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Iverson. Malone trying to break free. Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 47 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's Greer. McGrady covering. Iverson against Harden. A floater. Count it in the Houston lead has been cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Iverson.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
From deep Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Here's Philadelphia. Knocked loose. In the corner, Irving with it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Allen Iverson.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Iverson.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Rockets leading by 4. And here's Harden. Down low, Malone. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Inside, and then Malone with the dunk. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Harden against Iverson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Iverson's got 53.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
Harden kicks to Olajuwon. McGrady. Good on the three-point shot. McGrady's got 7 now in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Iverson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. McGrady against Iverson. McGrady passes to Harden. No good on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Iverson kicks to Irving. To the middle. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the 76ers making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And you start with the scoring numbers when you talk James Harden, but he's also led the league in assists, steals, three-pointers, even minutes played. An incredibly impactful player.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Pass to Greer. Takes the 3. No good. Shot missing. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 7. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Now, here is Smith. So Houston wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.